tell us what you did on Canada Day?
We watched a hockey game.
I'd live and die by the Canucks. And although we've only known each other for a few minutes here, Mary, you're a really fabulous person.
Thank you.
My name is Kieran Nadeau. I'm from Prince George, BC. I was born with a congenital heart defect, and I'm 20 years old.
I'm Mary Jean Hillhouse. I was originally from Calgary. I help with Meals on Wheels sometimes. It's for people who don't get enough food, and they get food delivered to them. People who can't get out to get their lunches or their dinner.
With the way the world is going, with the way Canada is going, more and more people like myself with disabilities are being integrated and allowed into what we consider, say, normal life.
I think Canada's really a beautiful country. Everybody's loving and caring.
I wasn't given much hope when I was born. So 20 years down the road, I was in school. I graduated in 2015 from high school. I'm hoping at some point to return back to either college or university. And I feel that with the way Canada is, I can find my place somewhere.
Can you take a look at the person in that picture? Can you see them?
There you go.
He's wearing a blue shirt. His hair's been nice and short.
She appears to be a very happy person, obvious by the smile on her face. She looks like your average, ordinary person.
A janitor?
I think she's more of a cat person.
I think in this case, I think he looks more like a dog person.
Looking at her, she looks older, so I'd say anything, maybe the Beatles, 70s music, rock.
I think he looks like the kind of person who likes relaxed music.
She strikes me as a person that probably likes to play cards, dominoes, board games.
I think I would talk to him and make friends with him.
Yes, she seems like a very happy individual from the photo. I like happy people. Hi.
Do you guys recognize each other?
You were in the photo I saw.
Yes, I do recognize you.
Would you guys be excited to hear what the real answers are now? Did you guess that Mary was a dog person or a cat person?
Cat person.
Mary, what's the real answer?
The real answer is a dog. Dog person.
I was thinking you're a rock kind of girl.
Oh,
I might
like
be wrong.
rock and roll, yeah.
I was right then.
I like music, and I like swimming, baking. I would say a cat person.
I'm actually more of a dog person.
Oh,
We're similar.
Oh, I goofed on that one.
I'm a cashier at Save On Foods.
You're a cashier at Save On Foods. I'll have to remember that when we go to Save On Foods.
I'm a bit more into rock and roll and hair metal. That's where it's at.
I am too.
As you can tell, I love the band Def Leppard.
Oh.
Usually people are born with 4 chambers in their heart. I was only born with 3. So I think that makes me unique in some ways.
My one leg is different from the other. And I broke this one, Karen. And then I broke this one.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of broken bones. I'm grateful for my life and all the doctors and surgeons that put me back together. I'm forever grateful.
I think what I'm grateful for is the ability to walk again.
Because I have such a young face, I always appear that I'm 12 or 13, but I'm actually 20. I wish people would look past simply the features on my face and the fact that I look young and understand and respect that I am actually an adult. I just want to fit in, do my best.
different from others. Because there's some things I can do and some things I can't. Well, they don't make fun of me like they used to. Like when I was in school, that's what they used to do. They used to say, "Oh, look who's coming, little Miss Handicap."
That's
And I just
terrible.
about went through the ceiling when I heard that.
Although I'm very social and I talk a lot, and yap, 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 I'm actually have a lot of anxiety, social anxiety, especially around meeting new people. But I haven't had that here today.
I cook on Fridays.
What kind of things do you cook?
I cook a recipe from my magazine.
Well, it happened quite a bit through gym and PE, all the way through school. I was usually always picked last because I wasn't as quick or had the same amount of energy as the other kids. So I always felt excluded from those things.
The teachers were outside talking, and a couple of pupils were picking on me, and they just came along and poked me in the stomach with a ball.
That's terrible. So many people out there will look at us and assume things and leave us, say, at the sidelines. And it's disheartening to know that after all these years, it's still present as ever. Because I assume you are probably like me and you just want to live a normal life and be a
Yeah.
part of everything and everyone.
And if I can't do that, then what's the point? What's the purpose?
And I think people need to stop looking at what's on the outside and
And
look
start
at what's,
looking at what's in the inside.
yes. And I think through that, the world, Canada, might become a better place. I've learned that you're a dog person, which I assumed you were a cat person. I've learned that you love to cook, you like bowling, and I can tell already that you have such a big heart and you care for everyone. And I feel that although our stories may be different, in a way they're similar, we both understand the struggles. We both have gone through it.
And I'm grateful to have a friend like you.
I am too.